dogs available for adoption at Pinellas County Animal Services at closing time on Friday, November the 16th. Got a lot of dogs available for adoption, so I'll be competing with them as we talk. This is Patches, who is a 1-year-old who weighs 60 pounds, one of our new dogs in adoptions. And we do have a lot of new dogs, but this dog is not one of our newer dogs. This is Serena. Serena's a 2-year-old. She seems to know a few tricks, but she's a high-energy dog, and she weighs 60 pounds. Next is Jimbo, and Jimbo is a 4-year-old who weighs 40 pounds. It's not very big. He's given us a little play bell there, asking us to take him out and play. Up next is Dazzle, and Dazzle is a 3-year-old, easy-to-walk dog. Dazzle is a Border Collie mix who weighs 40 pounds. This is Barney. Barney's a goofy guy. He's a 1.5 years old. Looks like a Beagle mix, and he does like to talk. Up next, well, there you go, Barney. Up next is Honey. Honey is 43 pounds and 4 years old. Honey's been with us almost a month now. Up next, wagging her tail and ready to go, is Dolly, an easy-to-walk 1-year-old who weighs 43 pounds. And around the corner here we have Terry, who is a 1-year-old weighing 51 pounds. Terry here is an easy dog to walk. Apollo's a little higher energy, but he's still a sweetheart. He's a 1-year-old who weighs 43 pounds. This is Baxter. Baxter is big and goofy and high energy. Pretty face though. Baxter's 3 years old and 50 pounds. He came in a little thin, but he's put on a little weight. Usually hounds are pretty active, but 6-year-old Jack here is just an easy dog to walk. Jack weighs 40 pounds, and he's kind of tall. And coming up front to see us is a dog that looks a lot like a dog we had named Panda, but this is Pringle. Pringle is a 1-year-old who weighs 31 pounds. Up next is Mia. Mia is a 4-year-old, and she was spayed recently, so she's got a little coat on her head to keep her from chewing on her incision. She weighs 39 pounds. This sweetheart is Oliver, and Oliver is 7 months old. He loves to play in our play yard with another dog named Marty. Oliver appears to be house trained. He's 7 months old, and right now he weighs about 45 pounds. This is Layla. Layla's a 4-year-old who weighs 50 pounds. Pretty steely gray color, don't you think? And she's begging to come out. This is Marty, and Marty knows sit, lay down, and shake. Marty loves to get out in the play yard and go play with Oliver. He also appears to be house trained. Well, adoptions are still $40 here at Animal Services, and we will be open tomorrow morning, which is Saturday, from 9 to noon for adoptions. Up next is 5-year-old Coco with half a tail. Don't be fooled though, Coco is a high-energy dog that loves to run and play. Coco weighs 45 pounds and originally came into the shelter heartworm positive. But now she's been treated and she's doing much better. Up next is Breezy. Breezy is a 2-year-old who weighs 42 pounds. Breezy Daisy is allergic to fleas, so you want to make sure you keep a good flea preventer, because if you don't, she'll get more fleas and she'll start to lose fur. This dog is named Bliss, and Bliss is a 1-year-old who is 51 pounds. Looks like Bliss might be a Shar-Pei mix. This is Dominic, who is 50 pounds. 50-pound Dominic is 5 years old. Well, this 6-year-old dog really likes to eat. It's a cattle dog mix who weighs 41 pounds. She doesn't want to be, but she needs to be on diet. Our next dog weighs 37 pounds. This is Harley. Harley is a really easy dog to walk on a leash, and Harley is a 10-month-old puppy. This is an unusual dog. This is a 7-year-old boy who weighs 40 pounds. He is a type of breed called a Canaan dog. I'll have to look that one up on the internet. They are very interesting dogs. Another interesting dog is a 6-month-old puppy named Zoe. Zoe weighs 40 pounds. Just a pretty little girl. Well, we have another dog named Zoe, and this Zoe is 8 months old. This Zoe is 40 pounds, and look at that smile. Isn't that the beautiful smile you've ever seen? And we do have a few dogs on our back row, because we're just that full right now. First up is a very active 5-year-old Doberman who weighs 80 pounds. This is a boy. Yes, you are. Up next is Haley. Haley is a 3-year-old who weighs 51 pounds. After Haley, we have Hazel. Hazel is a puppy, 10 months old, and 40 pounds. Hazel is a pretty high energy level dog, so this is one that will need a lot of toys to play with. And this dog is a puppy. This is a 10-month-old, a boy. He only weighs about 12 pounds. This is a Pomeranian who's going to need regular and frequent brushings. And this 4-month-old is a hound mix, 18 pounds. A cute little boy who's probably going to be 40 pounds when he's done growing. And last is another 4-month-old, looks like a Labrador Retriever mix, who is probably going to be 50 pounds when she's done growing. She's a cute girl. Well, that's all the dogs that are available for adoption here at Pinellas County Animal Services at closing time on Friday, November the 16th. We do still have also a few other dogs like Susie Q and others that are in our isolation area because they've caught a cold. But all the dogs in today's video will be available for adoption when the shelter reopens tomorrow morning on Saturday at 9 a.m. We hope that you come and adopt one of our homeless pets soon.